Hello and welcome to the first inaugural episode of Players Digest. I am your host, Connor Clary. A little bit about myself. I am a sophomore here at Fredonia. If any Fredonians are watching right now, that's it. But welcome. We're going to be a video game news and talk show. We're going to be talking about esports, games coming out. We're going to have some fun gameplay segments. Alarmo's out. That's available for pre-order with Nintendo opening up an alarm clock. We'll talk about more of that later. Is the era of Modern Warfare 2 lobbies gone? And is toxicity going to be no longer a thing in Black Ops 6? And finally, our SUNY esports for Super Smash Bros. Is kicking the proverbial butt. All that and more after the ad. Stay tuned.
This one's for the real ballers and shot callers, the sisterhood of women in tech. They're discovering cures, building apps, and programming the blockchain. They're CEOs, worldwide hustlers who can make it rain. They're tearing down the old boys club and seeing big gains. Because when women in tech come together, you know they make that change.
Every day,
millions of people are connecting.
And even though we're overcoming obstacles,
watching each other's backs,
and banding together,
we should still make an effort.
To get to know each other.
On a deeper level.
Father.
Cosplayer.
Mentor.
Actor.
It's time we take a step forward.
Come together.
And discover
how accepting our differences
can make us stronger.
How prepared is your family if a hurricane shows up at your doorstep, or a flood, or a blizzard? You can't just turn away a natural disaster. That's why it's important to go to ready.gov/plan now. It has the tools and tips you need to make an emergency plan with your family. So if disaster comes knocking,
let's go.
You'll be ready to help keep your family safe.
It's just a pizza.
Yes!
Make a plan today.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
We're playing Wheel of Fortune, everybody. It's great. I guess, we should introduce ourselves. I am Connor. I'm your wonderful host for Players Digest.
I'm Anthony Derby. I am a friend of Connor's and associates, and I'm the producer of Nyctophobia. Hello.
We have a special guest, too.
And I am Alan Derby. I am Anthony's father.
This is my dad.
This is his dad.
You're supposed to stand up and go, that's my dad.
That's my dad.
All right. So make sure your strap for the Wii is on, because this Wheel of Fortune is intense. I guess it's gonna be like spin the wheel and then I'm gonna punch you in the face at it. To be like, oh no, I didn't mean to spin it that hard. No. We have the wonderful cameraman Ethan Goodness behind. Ethan, say hello.
Hello.
All right. He's gonna be
That's
like
all you hear.
He's gonna be like our Jamie. We're like, Jamie, look this up.
Welcome, contestants.
There we go.
Welcome,
Wheel of Fortune, everybody.
Oh yeah.
All right, you have to command it because you're player one.
I am the.
We have to go back because we have to make our characters.
Be the grandma.
Granny. What's your name?
Oh.
You got this.
No. I'd like to solve
the puzzle. Rack.
No.
Rack. No. You gotta go with it. Gotta go. Rackle. Rack M. Rack Ma. Rackman. Rackman. Oh, you can change the clothes. I don't know if there's any choices really. They may all be locked. Oh,
Oh,
Give
got
Granny.
that.
Look, you look like you just got out of jail.
Yeah.
I spent 500 years in a Lebanese prison, and I'm ready to play Wheel of Fortune. I was in Guantanamo. And now I'm here.
That's great. Spin the wheel.
Oh, no dresses. What about shoes? No,
You can get prison shoes too. I have Chadul, Franks, and Joan so far.
Nice.
We're gonna have. That's a good one. That's a good one. No. Gefwed. Space.
He's Polish.
Massachusetts. No. Gefwed Mas. Did you say he's Polish? That's the only explanation. What kind of name is that? Oh, it's Polish. Oh, yes.
It explains a lot.
That
trust
explains
me.
a lot. The the popular Polish name. Mas.
We gotta leave the shorts on.
I look like a schoolboy. Oh, can I? What type shirt? I can get a black. Oh,
Ooh, I like that.
I look like beige Mr. Rogers.
You just selected it.
And then next.
Next. Alright.
And then other gets you to the people.
Yeah. And then you can choose your, who do you want to be?
Anthony, that's you. That's you
me.
from last year. I'm gonna pull up a picture right here where my hand is. This is Anthony from last year.
That's
And
me.
then that's Anthony.
This is me. I
That
have a
literally
beard.
looks like you. You just have a
It
beard
does. I do have a beard now.
now. Oh,
I'm thinking
good,
Good.
good,
Good.
Glenn,
Glenn.
good,
Glenn.
Glenn,
Glenn.
Glenn. Also from the same Lebanese prison.
Right.
That's one
We're
of my
ready.
That's one of my aliases at work.
Glenn.
Glenn.
That's what some people think my name is.
That's okay.
Oh.
I don't have any other stages.
That's unfortunate.
You think I win Wheel of Fortune? Think I came on the show to win? I came on the show to show how dumb I am. This is the whole
I'd like
purpose of
to
the show.
solve.
I'd like to solve.
The
Yeah.
category for this one is
Sorry, man.
That is all set, and here we go.
Person.
Sabrina Applegate.
Sure.
Let's have it, player two.
Small shopper.
Small shopper.
Small shopper. Small shopper. Shockper. Smock? Wait, hold on. I messed up. Small shopper? That's not a thing. But
It's a person.
it's a person.
It could be P.
Hi, my name is Small.
Damn it.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Kmart shop. No, it's not Kmart shopper. Oh.
Smart shopper.
Smart shopper.
That's it.
$1,000 virtual dollars that goes nowhere.
Occupation.
And here we
Video
go.
major. C.
Raccoon. Oh my god. Account. Oh.
All right, here we go. It's account.
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 A cow. Ah!
I
Account.
am going to say account manager. Let's see.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would, Connor.
That's-
I would, because
that's-
it's looking like that's the answer.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
It's Gefwed Moss's time to win. Jackpot round. What? the hell?
Jackpot.
Correctly guess a letter and then solve the puzzle.
No.
And here's tonight's featured prize. We'll spoil you big time in Florida.
Oh my God, I'm going to
Wow.
Florence.
You can see how green the water is.
What did I What did I get? Son of a gun!
Go Fred Moss, it's my turn.
To spin the wheel,
Alright, full power. Are you kidding? Are you?
Out of the
I got
money that
out
you
of
didn't
out of the
already
$0 that I had. I lost all 0 of it.
to spin the wheel.
Time for Glenn.
All right, Glenn.
I'm ready to. Oh my God!
The bankrupt Jackson.
Hey.
Oh! Show me potato salad.
Just.
You can follow Val even if you have no money.
Alright. I guess a letter.
Living La Vida Loca. Those fit. La Vida Loca fits in 5 letters, guys.
I'm gonna guess.
Well, none of those. But
Yeah.
There's no
you're on the
H.
Yeah.
screenplay. There's only good one.
Yeah, there is
this
an
move
H.
counts.
It's your turn. Still,
Oh.
you got I think you got extra turn.
Oh, that's right. I got
You got a free play.
Oh.
Wow. Time for a bankrupt.
Oh, I
You
really
almost got a
hoping for
paid trip to Florence.
Yay!
How did
What?
we lose so many letters?
Because
Those are the vowels.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No D.
All right.
There's no D.
Fue mas.
Right.
It's like they're trying to name the child, and they're like there's Fred in the room, but they have a speech impediment, so it's coming out as Fled. And then there's just somebody else who's just not speaking the speaking Spanish, or there's a Taco Bell ad going on. And so they're trying Fled, but then there's also Liv Moss in the background. So the person who's writing down the name is in such a reason. Yeah. What's your child's name? Oh, Fred. That's not what it says here. It says her name is Fred Moss. Oh my God!
No! I had $2,000.
I was trying to convince his mother that we should name him Thor.
That would have been awesome.
Forgive my mother for that.
I was almost named Sequoia. If I was a girl, if I would have been a girl, I would have been Sequoia. Are you?
Alright.
Instead, my parents are like, let's give him a name that no one will ever spell correctly. What 2-letter word ends in P? Up. Yeah.
So you might want to buy a pound. You get bankrupt!
Yay! 600. G. Hey!
G.
I know.
Going up stairs.
Yes. Spell stairs for me really quick. S M. Yay! 900.
This could be good for
This
you.
could be good for me. Do an R.
Yes, it is in.
What?
There's 1 R. I thought the top one was growing up. Isn't that just a bunch of dumb?
Let's have your vowel.
Let's find U.
Yes.
I like it. Yes.
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 Yay.
Spin again. Yeah! Your Fred Mons is having a time of his life. Oh, a free play. Monster time. Sweater. Up. Going. Griving.
That letter isn't in there, but don't worry, Mr. Smith, you are no longer under the protection of the free play wedge.
You are no longer under
You are no longer under the protection of the free play wedge. Anything you do hereafter will land you in a state penitentiary.
Glenn.
Oh, my hair is coming out of my head.
It's gonna be like a V or like an X. Actually, it's
Getting up
early.
Oh.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm sorry, my bad. He's just like backing way slowly. It's like, this is a live recording. 50 million people just want to punch somebody. Pat Sajak.
I had to get up early because I had work.
I also had work at 11:30. Oh, are you? Okay.
Oh,
Yay!
so
All right.
close.
Proper name.
None of those.
None of those. You idiot.
None of those.
None of those. Ragman, Buffet, and Glenn. Florence. Let's see.
Nope, sorry.
No. All right. I like to spin.
35.
Oh, yes.
Don't mess up. If you do,
Names usually have an R, S.
Rachel.
Yes.
Did you do an S?
S.
Oh,
Hey.
you got coins falling on your head.
Ow. Ah.
Yeah, what? There's a coin launching my forehead. Oh.
Look at
Oh!
There's a letter
You just have to
claim.
get it right.
R.
Yes, there it is.
Yes. I'm a millionaire.
Who's your next of kin?
You moved a little
What would you do if I strangled you right now for that $1 million chip in this virtual video?
Wedge inventory. That means I just.
That means you don't get the money. You get a
Make it
wedge.
to the bonus round, land on the $1 million prize in the bonus wheel, solve the bonus puzzle, and win the whole thing.
That's what it means. Okay.
Yeah, you get the wedge, and then you have to do like 30 other things.
I like to buy a
vowel. Player one.
A.
Yep, we got 3 letters.
Yeah.
It goes up there.
Oh yeah.
Scar.
Scarlett Johansson.
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
Star of Transformers 1, Scarlett Johansson. Johansson.
Baby.
600.
Scarlett Johansson. H.
There is H.
Shar. Charmer.
Shaman.
Shaman. Okay.
Alright, who's it gonna be? I only have the last name so far. I don't have
It's gonna be
the
like the
first
name of someone that like 3 of us don't know.
Yes, there is N.
And Shazam.
Shazam. Shazar.
Shazam.
Shaquille.
Shazar. Who's it gonna be?
800.
800.
For $800.
You got
I
it.
like an L. L. William.
Oh.
Shatner. William Shatner. I like
Son of a bitch.
I'd like to solve.
Player one.
William Shatner.
Are you sure you don't want to try again and see if you can get more and like milk it out? Because you may be able to do that. Are you sure it's not William?
To Sofia and Gabriel, Miss Flores, my little flowers. Even though these old knees can't follow on your adventure to the forest today, these flowers represent my love, so you can take me with you wherever you go, near or far. These stitches and threads join us together. Me, your mother, and both of you. And wherever you see a flower, a bird, a beautiful tree, know that my love is with you as you bring our colorful stories to the world.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
And we're back. We're here with Alex. We're going to talk about Alarmo. If anyone's not seen it, Nintendo, at their Nintendo Direct, spontaneously released this trailer for not, a new Switch, not a new Pokemon game, not any new hardware, Well,
things people would care about.
not things people care about. They instead were like, we're going to do an alarm clock. We're going to do an alarm clock. So basically, we're going to talk about that. They released an alarm clock with motion sensing. It's a little scary, but it's a thing. And Alex and I are going to talk about it. It's going to be fantastic. Let's get right into it. So first with the motion detecting, it reacts to your body movement with game sounds, it's kind of crazy because like how they displayed it as there's this kid lying in bed, and this kid someday will be 20-year-old me lying in bed ready to get up in the morning or not, and it just plays a little chime, and then as you get up you're getting like Mario power-up sounds. So I'm like waking up and I'm like, God, I can shoot fire out of my hands. This is good, right? So yeah, that's yeah. And so then the longer it takes you to get up, it's like, then now Bowser's yelling. It's such a weird thing. I think it's going to be neat for like an 8th grader's birthday present, right on the cusp of them being like, I don't want to play Nintendo games anymore. They're for babies. I want to play Call of Duty, shoot 'em, man. What do you think?
Yeah, to your point about the 8th graders, it's almost like
Sorry.
It's almost like them thinking, oh, I don't want to wake up for school, but I want to do it in style. And what better way than having, Splatoon music at 7 in the morning.
Splatoon music at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That's cool.
Well, Jimmy, we're not going to wake you up. Instead of waking you up in the morning by screaming at you saying you have to get on the bus, instead, the Ring Fit trainer from that game, Ring Fit Adventure, is going to be like, remember that game? No one does. 40-year-old moms were like, yeah, I'm going to get this game. My kid's got a Switch. Comes with this band. I can just do this a whole bunch and I'm going to lose 50 pounds. No.
Strange.
Let's talk about another thing. It does sleep sounds, which I like the idea of that. If I'm listening, and I'm hearing Animal Crossing sounds while I'm trying to go to bed, that sounds good, like the Animal Crossing music. But it also does sleep data, like a $4,000 bed. It's cool, but then I'm like, well, it kind of disillusions me from the fact that this is a Nintendo item, which I guess is a good thing, but also like, I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who this is for.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's little Timmy.
Because
I don't know, like, is this for like millennial people? Is this for Gen Z? Like,
because what is a 4th grader gonna do with sleep data unless their parents are trying to be like making sure to get it? Here's another thing I noticed. Basically, the recommended size beds are from twin to king, and then if you have 2 people in your bed, you should be using the button mode.
The button mode, yeah.
Which defeats the entire purpose of the device, because the device is supposed to be like, you don't have to touch it, you just get up in the morning, and then suddenly, oh my God, I win the Mario game, and you don't have to touch the button. But then if you have 2 people in bed, you can either get 2 of them, $200 Nintendo alarm clocks.
By the way, this is $100.
This is $100. This is not like a $30 thing.
No.
No, it's $100 a piece. It's $100 a piece.
What are we doing?
Why?
What has this world come to?
It's just this is the most extreme reaction to the Nintendo Alarmo, by the way, of all time.
Calmest Alarmo reaction.
We are a society. No, but it's crazy. I like some of it. I like the hourly chimes.
Yes.
I like the fact that, I can be listening to cool sounds, but I really hope that if this is so, if this gets to a point where people are buying it, I hope they can break it and mod it so that in the middle of the night, I can hear a little Wario scream coming out of the alarm, and then be freshened up every hour and be like, oh yes, this is the hell I'm living in. But yeah, this is gonna wrap up our segments. Do you have anything last to say?
Oh, I'll do a quick little themes. There's Super Mario Odyssey, Legend of Zelda, Splatoon 3, Pikmin 4, Ring Fit Adventure, and supposedly coming is Animal Crossing and Mario Kart 8, so...
Yes, supposedly. I don't know how Mario Kart 8 would be a good thing at all, but...
It's just really loud engines.
Yeah. All right, that's it. We're going to go to ad. Stick around on our next story. See you soon.
We've been down there. You gotta do the Takes no time, just sign on the line at the post office for Selective Service.
Hey guys, if you're about to turn 18, you've got to register with Selective Service. It's simple. Just go down to the post office, fill out a card, and turn it in. That's all there is to it. There's no draft now. You're just adding your name to Selective Service's list in case there's a national emergency.
So if you're 18 now, Selective Service, you gotta get down to the post office.
Register with Selective Service. It's quick, it's easy, and it's the law.
Takes no time, just sign on the line at the post office for Selective Service.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
And we're back with the illustrious Brock Papke. We're going to be talking about right now VoxMod, which, if you don't know, is the new system, AI-powered system that's in the new Black Ops 6 game. For those who don't know, Call of Duty had a very famous series called Black Ops. Started with Black Ops 1 originally, which I played when I was a kid. Brock, I'm sure you played as well.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. That was my favorite. Black Ops 3, I played that as well.
Yep.
I didn't even know they had that many Black Ops until like the other day when I was researching this.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I didn't know we did, because I guess I forgot about Cold War.
Cold War was like a classic to me. I remember playing that during the pandemic, and it was like the greatest thing I ever played.
I wasn't really a Call of Duty kid, though.
Really?
Unfortunately. Especially during, I think I just played a lot of League of Legends during COVID. But let's not talk about that now. Basically, VoxMod is an AI-powered engine in Call of Duty where it's a moderator service. So basically, the new Call of Duty game has a AI that will check people what they're saying and adjust accordingly, ban people accordingly, which means, is the era of Modern Warfare 2 toxic lobbies gone?
I really hope not, personally, because I grew up in that type of environment. I was definitely that squeaker.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, like I was personally attacked left and right, but it was just.
I think toxicity shapes people. Like if I wasn't bad at video games and no one yelled at me about it, I would still be bad at, and I'm still bad at, there's no point to this sentence, actually, I'm realizing as I'm saying it.
It's fine.
But with the end of Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, I'm thinking that we're going to have to go back to either old insults or start making our own up. This camera, I want this camera to focus on me real quick. Not focus, but these are some old insults that I think we should bring back, all right? We've got an afternoon farmer. I'm going to call the person who's camping in my Call of Duty game an afternoon farmer, as well as a square. And then another one from Theodore Roosevelt himself, and I'll be using this one, a well-meaning, pin-headed, anarchistic crank.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Brock.
Wow.
Really.
You went deep into the history of insults.
Yes, I got some good key ones.
Really?
And I'd like to go and think that we're going to not be able to say these two someday. And it's not leave a censorship thing, but like I think the AI is going to be like, I don't like the meaning of that, which is fine.
Yep.
So we're going to start making up our own swear words. And I'm going to start off. This is a segment I like to call Connor Brock Makes Swear Words Up because we think they're very funny. I'm going to start off. You, Frankelween.
Am I ready?
Yes, cut to Brock's camera.
You table jumper. Go.
You are a fool who slips on banana peels and wishes of a hot-headed lifestyle.
You enjoy Barbra Streisand. You enjoyed that one, didn't you? Yeah.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, really?
That's it.
You're a duck water drinker, aren't you?
You eat apples. You eat apples all the way to the core, don't you? You like those apple seeds, hmm?
You 9-to-5 passerby.
That's good. You really enjoyed Frankenweenie, didn't you?
Hey man, that was a good film.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna argue. I take that back.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you barnacle head, which is a SpongeBob reference, by the way.
That's good.
Yeah.
The Christmas Carol wasn't your fault.
Wow. Okay. You Keenock.
That sounds. I'm a little scared of that one.
Which I'll explain real quick. That is a movement in history where it's from the Soviet time.
Oh, okay.
And it's you'll learn this in film analysis.
So you can. Oh, in film analysis. Okay.
It's like
so you get history too on this show as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our final one. I'll say one, and then Barack will say one. You dandelion smeller. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You like the bad franchise sequels, don't you?
That's good.
Which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, you probably like take Manhattan.
Yeah. All right.
The Jason movie.
All right. This has been Connor and Brock make up swear words because they think they're funny.
Yes.
We'll be right back after this ad with our second part of Wheel of Fortune. Stay tuned.
I'd like to solve. William Shatner.
Are you sure you don't want to try again and see if you can get more and milk it out? Because you may be able to do that. Are you sure it's not William Shatner? Shatner.
Shatner? Did I spell Shatner right?
Is that Kirk? Is William Shatner? Okay.
Nice going.
Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah!
You won $2,000.
I have $12,000 to my name.
Wow.
What do we have, Charlie?
Enjoy this pleasant
I'm going to Montreal.
You go to Montreal, where you can see
Canada.
Canada.
Woo!
Poutine.
Poutine.
Yay! Oh, I could mess up some. There were I've never heard Quebec French people before, in person. I've seen videos of people because they just speak a different dialect of French.
We'll be back after
And then I heard they were in spirit, 3 Quebecians.
Is that the official title?
Hold on, Ethan. Can you look up what people are called from Quebec?
Welcome to
Quebecans?
Mystery Rounds. There are
Quebecites?
languages on the board.
Do you have people from
One
Florida
is
called
hiding a
Floridians?
fabulous prize,
Yeah.
and the other is hiding
People
a
from
bankrupt.
Quebec are
When
called
you land on
Quebecers.
Mystery Way,
Quebecers.
the puzzle, you can either
That
turn
sounds
on
like a
spray.
sounds
You
Canadian.
Quebecer. Yeah.
It sounds like you wouldn't want to be.
Yeah.
What are you, a Quebecer? Oh,
Dude, you
don't
can't
call
say
me
anymore.
that.
Don't call
me.
That ain't fade. Right on. Yeah, they were just I couldn't figure out what they were saying because I was they were so the words were just not adding up in my brain. I was starting to hear every other word was a French word that I understood, and I was oh. Yeah. Except they don't talk. It's it's they're very hard on the R sound and
That's
300.
yeah.
Hector. Yeah. No, don't give me bankrupt.
600.
I really enjoy not playing the game, and you're instilling that.
Huh?
You're bringing me joy right
It
now.
is.
I'm not playing the game, and it's great because I love not playing the game. This is all sarcastic. Would you fucking lose, please?
I told you, Dave.
And never lose.
So I only go bankrupt for the round, right? I don't go bankrupt.
No, if you go bankrupt, you lose your thing.
Everything. throughout the entire game.
I think just the round, but you use your $1 million.
Oh.
Go Bills. Oh no, Tills.
Go Tills. Florence. No.
$800.
$800.
So you got $800. That's a card payment.
Oh.
Yay! I get to play the game. What do I have? Do I have anything? No, you have something.
I have $1 million.
No, you don't. Gift. Alright.
Is it gonna be
Non-big money.
What is this?
Oh, this is $1,000.
Yes.
Q, thank God.
Definitely a Q. Definitely a Q.
Are you willing to test your luck with
phrase.
the possibility of $10,000?
Let's flip it.
What is it?
No.
I don't know.
Goodbye. All right, we're continuing without him. I'm the host now. I think he just left the studio. He's gone.
Fucking bullshit.
500.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
All right, vowel for you.
I'll buy an O. I know this.
There is
There's gotta be an O there because it's or.
Coming
buy
back.
another vowel. I'll buy
Player
one.
one.
I'll buy
Vowel. Yep.
Hey.
Letters for you. Let's get those up there.
Heads or tails. I like to solve.
Okay, player one.
Just strangle
We're
you.
going to find
Just this. Oh.
This is why I need to be on this show. I'll win the big money.
Yeah, that's it.
I can send you to Hawaii forever.
To Florence.
Take a break and come back.
And you can bathe in the clean water. At the front of the
Back to
Italian.
Maui.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll win the real Wheel of Fortune and send you to Hawaii.
I could totally go on Wheel of Fortune.
Let's go, Vanna.
I always so my grandmother watches Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune religiously every time they're on. And what? We're supposed to press one? Oh, we were. Todd of Ethics. Oh, Code of Ethics. Oh. Goof. Code Goof Ethics. Okay.
There you go.
Yay.
Yay, coins. Ah, my head.
What are we doing now? What's going on?
We're
And the
gonna
category.
pause for a second. Stop the recording and restart the recording.
That would actually be nice.
I felt it in
If you
my
could.
gonads. What did you restart the? Okay. Yeah. And we're back.
So glad we heard him say that.
Never trust your
Great.
road man.
Yeah, sure.
We're just a couple of nuts.
Player three.
good.
Start.
My father, everyone.
My Alan Derby.
Hey.
You're on.
Oh, that's me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Glenn.
Glenn. What is this?
500.
Oh, phrase.
Phrase.
Don't
go into the light.
Don't go into the light.
Don't go into the lights.
That person of man.
That's 70s show. You know we don't have.
That's not a phrase.
900.
That 70s show?
If you talk, yeah, it's
Yes, there is an
that
thought. Spin the wheel.
300.
What we got?
Alright.
That's.
Alright. Oh.
There's no F.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Final
it's game.
spin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's my turn to spin. I'll ask you to give me
It's
a
my
letter
turn to
in the
spin.
puzzle. You'll have 15.
I'm taking control of this horse.
Vowels worth nothing. Consonants worth $1,000.
Consonants worth $1,000 each. I'm gonna get nothing. It lands on bankrupt.
300. Player one, your turn.
Your
A
turn.
letter, please. Yes.
That.
All right. No money for
That.
vowel, but they can.
That.
And
To
you
of
get the
and.
15.
That.
Solve or
Do you want to
skip?
solve or skip?
Oh, I'll skip. I have no idea what it could be.
Player two.
Um.
Well, next time.
We're not gonna get copyrighted for this, are we?
What?
For Wheel of Fortune?
Must be
No.
some ends. How many?
It's in a video game and like so many other things. We don't make money.
Do you
on
like
it.
to solve?
Nah, I have no idea what it is.
That man.
That man.
There is an M.
Man. That man.
That man.
That man. 2 and fan.
That's
Yeah.
Player two.
I'd like to solve. I'd like to solve. Oh, that's me. That's you.
You got it.
Yeah.
No money for the vowel, but you get
That's
That Herman. Ween. Teen.
that's
Peen. Schween.
Player
No,
two.
I didn't mean to. Damn it.
Let's see if they get
That.
take a guess. Take
That-
a gander.
Remains. Oh my God! Wait.
Wait.
Remains
To
be
be
seen.
Oh, see if you
Yeah! Connor wins. I got a whole $1,000 for that.
the wheel gave you a little.
Oh.
Yay!
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Wow.
I got nothing for solving that. I got $1,000 for the one consonant that I found.
I have
$500.
$15,000.
Are you gonna win? That remains to be
You've
seen.
overcome tremendous odds so far. All that's left is to land on
Yes,
$1 million
million.
and solve the puzzle.
All right, baby. You can't get bankrupt on this game.
Nope. No, but you got
We got
S.
our envelope.
S for.
Around the house.
Around
That's
the
our
house.
category this round.
Um,
RSTLN.
Oh.
You got 4. You got 7 letters to do. L.
L.
I
get to choose.
Consonants and a vowel.
D. I say you should do a D.
D. F. G. A. A has done me good this.
What do you
What
have?
3-letter words have an A?
Shit.
Wow. Okay.
Now you have 65 seconds to try to guess.
3-letter words with an A. With
Help.
you could give up. You could press the button and give
No.
up. So you're taking the coward's way out. Okay. Mall cop. May. May. Oh.
Oh. Pet.
Baby.
Baby.
No.
P. Diddy.
Diddy. No.
Diddy. No. No.
Oh. No.
No. P. Diddy. No. Oh, we're at the
Oh my
Diddy party.
God.
Oh.
Things you find around the house. But the answer is baby oil. That you can get 1,000 gallons of it at your local Costco.
Oh,
Of which the
I
Costco,
still won
of which the Costco then
$15,000.
replied, we don't carry baby
Let's go to
oil.
Montreal.
We don't, especially we don't carry that much baby oil. All right.
Thank you, Costco, for defending yourself.
Thank you, Costco. I'm like, the manager was like, yeah, what?
we don't.
All right.
We don't have that.
All right. The credits. There's one guy in here. I like to look at the faces of the people. This will be the end.
Yeah.
Of this. Thank you, Alan. For
Here,
being on the
hey,
show.
no worries.
John Mulaney.
Manley.
John Mulaney.
Eric Nelson with his 2009 backwards. He's got Dan Miller. This game came out in 2006. Will Short.
You hear what was his name? John Mulaney. You hear John Mulaney's having a child?
He's having a second child.
Yes. Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for John Mulaney.
Oh, I stepped on a Lego. And
Oh,
then,
I was
and
helping
then I
on
said,
the
now
bench.
my foot hurts because my Lego steppage. Jesse Price.
Oh, I was.
There's a
helping
guy.
on
There's
the
one of
bench.
these guys' names is Sketch Diddy. It's so cool. Robert Daly.
Robert Daly.
Sketch Diddy.
Sketch Diddy.
Lindsay St. Clair. Hold on. They're gonna get to the children
go.
soon.
The children?
The children. Ethan Nelson.
What did the children have to do
Finley
with
David
this?
Will. I think these are the babies that were born during the production of this game. Oh.
Welcome to our last segment for the first episode of Players Digest. I am here with AJ. We're going to be talking about Nintendo. We talked about a little bit before about Alarmo and what the hey is up with that. But we're going to talk about right now two key things. I mentioned esports earlier, but I want to talk about first, which is kind of breaking news. At the Nintendo Museum, it was discovered that in one of their little exhibits, one of their play-along things, the SNES exhibit, the Super Nintendo, it's using an emulator. A Windows emulator, because someone unplugged and plugged back in the SNES controller and it made the Windows connect and disconnect sound. Nintendo has a long history with emulation and being hyper against it. AJ?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about some things about Nintendo?
Oh, note, I've not said any of this. Nintendo ninjas, do not come after me. There's a lot of stuff with emulation because, oh my god, I cannot talk.
It's okay.
I've emulated a decent amount of stuff in my own time, mainly with either downloading 3DS Pokemon ROMs or just modding my 3DS to get more Pokemon ROMs. But Nintendo has been very against it and trying to strike every emulator down as they can. I believe a few months ago, I forgot what emulator, they got like completely taken down by Nintendo.
Yeah, it was a Nintendo Switch emulation thing, because they found this Nintendo Switch emulator, which technically, if you had the right equipment, you could take your save file from a Nintendo Switch cartridge and put it on your computer, making it kind of legal. Anyway, they made this open source emulation thing that played Nintendo Switch games better than the Nintendo Switch did, prompting people to go, this is cool, why buy a Nintendo Switch? And then Nintendo was like, you're hurting us. Actually, I don't think people even said that part. No, people didn't actually say, hey, let me just not buy a Switch now. They were just like, this is cool and open source. And then
Wasn't
Nintendo,
it the Bowser guy?
Doug?
No, there's another guy with the last name Bowser who got like sued into oblivion for...
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so he was part of the company that did that, and then Nintendo sued them for into the oblivion. Sorry. There's been a history of people who have been selling ROMs, making money off of it, and then getting struck down, which makes sense. It's not really legal. And especially if you're selling it, that's just malpractice. Make it open source, because eventually it gets to the point where this is all historical stuff.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it anyway, because I go, I'm not going to say where I go, but you have these games that aren't being sold anymore. You can't play them anymore, because where are you going to play them? So having an open source, having an open library, and I get the confusion and the hardships with the newer games, but come on, Nintendo. It's not that deep. And especially when you're being a hypocrite. Like, that's crazy.
It's hilarious.
That they're just like, it's just, using an emulator at the museum where you're supposed to be showing off all this stuff.
I want to bet that Nintendo was unaware that they were using an emulator. And that they just used the emulator and said, they're not going to find out.
Yeah. Why would anyone unplug the USB controller that we have? Why would we do that?
I would do that, 100%.
You would?
I would 100% unplug it.
I would do the same exact thing.
Because I would think, is it wireless?
Yeah,
even though
it's not wireless, because if it's wireless, what keeps someone from just taking it? Yeah. But also, what keeps someone from just taking the SNES controller? I don't know. It was from Twitter user at ChrisMac32. They went behind the display and just unplugged it and plugged it back in right next to the speaker. Very hypocritical. But I want to move on because there's something much more important about, and why you're here specifically. SUNY Esports, we're kicking butt. we're doing fantastic for SUNY Fredonia specifically. Why are you important? Why are you important?
I am the head coach of the Smash Bros team.
Okay.
As well as no, it's just the Smash team. I have no other role.
But I think there's one other. What were you last semester?
I was the fall 2023 SUNY Esports Smash champion, and in the spring I placed second. So I'm okay at the game.
Who's your main?
The broken top tier everyone hates, Minecraft Steve.
Your main is Minecraft Steve?
Yeah, I love Minecraft Steve.
Oh my god. Okay, so, all right. If anyone knows me, they know I love Minecraft. I play Minecraft Steve in Smash, but clearly not as good as the #1 Smash player in SUNY. So, how many wins are we at right now?
Currently, we just finished week 4 last night. We are 4-0, and we have not dropped a single game for the actual season.
How did we do last night?
It was a first game, it was 5-0. The game 2, it was a 12-0 perfect sweep. We did not lose a single stock. I say we, but it was me.
That is insane. That is insane. What are we, Division 4, right?
We are technically Division 4, but because this is our first time in ECAC, we are unranked, so we don't really have so probably next season we'll be like actually ranked somewhere.
We're going to have a little bit of a harder competition? Yeah. Okay. And that's not shaming on the other people that are
I have the names of the colleges. I won't call them out.
Who did we go against last night?
We've just fought Russell Sage.
Russell Sage College? SUNY Russell Sage?
Okay. It's in Albany.
Albany. It's an Albany Express.
I think so, around there.
Right on. Very cool. Yeah, well, I'm glad we're kicking the proverbial butt. It's fantastic. I wish I was good at video games. Unfortunately, I'm hosting a game show, and I'm not good at video games. As you could see from Wheel of Fortune that we just watched, I am terrible. It's bad. I thought, what was it? Adam, what was it? It was Small Shopper. It was Small Shopper. I thought it was Smart Shopper. I thought it was Small Shopper. And as I was watching it, I know I've already answered it, but I was like, Connor, come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I also said Kmart Shopper. Thank you, Adam. Yeah. What is Smash your favorite video game?
No, but it's the game. I'd say Minecraft is my favorite, just straight game. But overall, Smash is just like I'm just a fighting game fan.
Okay.
I've been getting into multiverses a lot recently, so I've been jumping back and forth between the two.
I hope there's people who are watching who are in multiverses, who play multiverses. It's super fun. It's the Warner Bros. Fighting game, right? It's Warner Bros.
Yeah, Warner Bros.
Okay. Yeah. Who do you play in Warner? Or in,
I would say my current main is Velma.
Velma.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, how does she attacks with like words and speech bubbles, right?
She doesn't feel like Velma besides one move where she just runs and grabs you. It's like the Scooby-Doo, like she's holding like someone, like she's booking it.
Yeah. I like Jason. Jason Voorhees. He's just a big guy, and I could just slam into people and grab them. Gimmick moves are so good.
He got buffed today.
He got buffed.
Yeah,
I'm playing the game again. That's great. I didn't know that. Looks like I'm downloaded that. I've been playing. What games have you been playing other than that?
I just played Detroit Become Human.
Detroit Become Human. Right on, man. I have the same name as a guy in that thing. Yeah.
The android is sent by Cyberlife
Android sent by Cyberlife Connor. That's me. Yeah. Right on. Very cool. So what's our next game for SUNY Esports?
I don't know who we're fighting next week. I know who we're fighting. I just forgot who they were.
Who were we fighting?
I don't know the college name. I didn't write it down.
Oh, okay. Do you think it's in the Discord?
No.
Okay.
But they are the worst in our little pool of round robins. They are the only team who has yet to win a game.
Oh.
So they have lost to every team we have beat.
Oh.
Which makes me fairly confident.
What if it's one of those things where like you've win against everybody, but then you meet the guy that's lost against everybody, and they just have the advantage over you specifically?
We had that thought going into the team that had yet to lose besides us, but we kind of swamped them.
Okay.
So it was kind of like
that was 2 weeks ago,
That was
right?
2 weeks ago, yes.
Yeah. What school was that?
That was PSU Cardinals.
PSU Cardinals. Yeah. PSU Cardinals, you know who you are. Get owned, nerds. I don't even, what is PSU?
I don't know.
Is that Penn State University?
I don't know, but this is all East Coast.
Okay.
So it could be,
yeah, that's Penn State.
Yeah.
PSU Cardinals? I'm getting a nod from Brock. Penn State? Yeah, Penn State. I got a friend who goes to Penn State.
Yeah.
That sucks.
For them. I'll say
good for us.
I took 23 of their 24 lives in the 2 games.
You're like the raid boss. The people are just
No,
like,
that's why the next week I didn't play the first match, so then I can just play in the second one.
yeah, they keep you in your back pocket.
Yeah,
and they're like,
I
yeah,
am,
this is our secret.
I am the trump card now.
You are the trump card. AJ LaMacchia, the trump card. AJ, the trump card LaMacchia. That's what I'm calling you now, trump card. I'm not going to call you Trump. That's not going to happen. Because it'd be like, oh, what's up, AJ? Hello, nice to see you. I'm great to be here. I play Smash Bros. Having a great time.
I'm building the wall.
Building the Minecraft wall and
Just
Super
mining
Smash
behind
Brothers.
it. They have to come invade.
They have to come invade. It sucks. Yeah. All right. Right on. Do you have anything else you want to say? Because I want to.
I'll just quickly shout out all the team members. Myself, AJ LaMacchia.
Is it LaMacchia? I'm so sorry.
You're fine. No one gets it right the first time.
Okay. Well, it's been multiple times.
Really? I don't know.
I've said
Santiago Ward, Mark Classy, John.
Hold on, let me see it.
Yeah, hold on. I can't.
Is it the one?
Yeah, this is the one I.
Zumigala.
Zumigala.
I'm
and
assuming.
Shout out to Evan Frederick who had to fill in for Mark yesterday.
What did they play? Who did they play?
Santiago is Wolf, Mark is Rob,
Okay.
John is Fox, and Evan plays K-Rool.
Is Rob good in Smash?
Rob
right
is
now?
very good in Smash. He's
Okay.
always been good.
Okay, right on. Very cool. All right. Yeah, just to wrap up all that stuff, I got to find some more stuff to talk about. Dang it, what do you think about Fortnite? Because we got to put Fortnite in it, and
I mean,
unfortunately, Fortnite is a game. I've been playing Fortnite.
I'm not a shooter player myself, but I keep in touch.
Yeah.
I laughed when they added Gwenpool and stuff.
Yeah. I like the Doctor Doom event where it's just a massive Doctor Doom and all the superheroes are fighting Doctor Doom. I think it was, no, not superheroes. I like how I can play as Will Smith exclusively from Bad Boys 3, 4, 3?
One of them.
4? Yeah, Bad Boys 4. And then fight Goku. Great game, Fortnite. Great game. With Captain America's shield too. But that's to wrap up. Thank you so much for coming on, AJ LaMacchia.
Yes.
Now I have it right. Thank you for coming on Players Digest. We're going to go quick to a 30-second ad, but then after that, we're going to outro. Stick around.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier. Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off. I could not have done it alone. I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for everyone who watched this episode. I just want to do a quick shout out to the crew and cast. This has been an idea that I've had for about a year and a half now, and to see this wonderful thing come to fruition is just so exciting. Thank you, Anthony, Alex, Brock, AJ, Adam, Ethan, Ethan Goodness, Phil, Sam, Elizabeth, Anna, Kellyanne, Hagen Nation, Tarantino Nation. God, I hope I'm not forgetting someone. Hold on. Phil too. Sam. Adam, did I say your name? Okay. Hold on, I need to check if I missed anybody. Brock, did I say your name, Brock?
You said it like twice.
Okay, thank you, Brock. Anyway, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Stick around. In 2 weeks, we're going to have our next episode, playing more video games, having a good time. And I'm going to invite the entire studio crew up here because this is the first time ever that a swear word will be allowed on WNYF television. So please come up because we're airing past 10. Everybody, get up here. Everybody, stop sitting down. Come on. All right. It's a sit down with Brock, right? All right. Oh, Hagen's coming up. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fuck! Bye, guys. Good night.